Uncut. My name's Graham. Behind the camera we have my lovely wife Diane. Say hi, Diane.
Hi Diane.
Diane asked me a question about magic.
What is colour psychometry?
Colour Psychometry. About 2 months ago, a friend of mine, Ian Maltby, who's become a bit of a feature on the channel because I put quite a lot of his stuff on here, told me that he was working on an effect called Colour Psychometry. Now, Ian's produced effects in the past. He's actually published magic, and he was keeping me abreast of the developments of the trick. Now, I know he produced a set for himself. There's quite a lot of work involved in producing the Colour Psychometry effect. He produced a set for himself. He produced a set for his mate Gaz, who is a working magician, and he took it out and road tested it with the audience, and apparently it went really well. And he did mention he'd made a set for another magician to test it out. And then about 2 weeks ago, a parcel arrives through the door, and I didn't know what it was, but I could see it was from Ian, and inside he actually handmade. There was a lovely letter, which I'll not show you what's written on here because it does expose some of the method, but there was a lovely set of Colour Psychometry by Ian Maltby, instructions in there, all the bits that you need to do the effect. Obviously straight away I said, can I put this on my channel? I've been working on it, I've added a few ideas myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click my fingers like that, and when I do, we'll cut to a performance of me doing Colour Psychometry by Ian Maltby. We've jumped to the garden for a performance of Ian Maltby's Colour Psychometry. Once again, Ian, thank you very much for sending me this. Diane, how many senses does the human body have?
5.
5 senses. Sense of smell, sense of touch, sight, hearing and taste. Okay, now senses are very clever. You could be sitting watching the TV, the evening meal's being prepared, you don't know what you're going to have for your evening meal, and then on the sense of smell picks up, it's curry for tea. Now you haven't seen that there's been curry prepared, you've just smelt it and your memory knows what curry smells like and you pick up that sense. Some people are unfortunate enough to be born blind or they become blind, and their other senses compensate for it. For instance, their sense of touch becomes much more sensitive so that they can read braille, right? Okay, and I believe you can hone and supersize your senses. So for instance, I've been able to train my sense of touch to pick up the vibrations from colours. Okay, now I know that sounds crazy, but if you come down here I'll show you what I mean. Now for the effect we do have a notepad and a pen which Ian supplies. I'm going to put that out of use for now because I just want to speed the process up a little bit, so I won't be using the notepad. All I'll be using is this, which is a little bag that has nothing in it, as you can see, and these envelopes, right? Okay, and I'll turn them over and let you see all the flaps are closed, and there they all are, all black opaque envelopes. Now Diane, I'll take the first one. I want you to come in close here just for the magicians out there. There are no secret flaps, there are no nail nicks or marks on the envelope. As you can see, it is just a black opaque envelope. You can hold it up the light. What you don't know is there's a laminated card in there that's got a colour on it, right? And each one of these envelopes has got a different colour in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix them up just like that and like that. It's not easy to mix envelopes because they're not plain cards, and I'll give them a cut and I'll give them another cut. Will you do me a favour? Will you just cut them anywhere you like over to there? Anywhere you like. Okay, and just for luck, give them another cut. Okay, you happy with that? And go on, get them a third one, really mix them up. That's it, brilliant. So you've given these envelopes 3 cuts, okay, and I've given them a shuffle. We'll take this first one again. I'll show you it. You can see that side, that side. You can't see through them, there's no marks on it. It is just what it is, an envelope with a card in it. Okay, now I'm going to put that one there, and that one there, so I have 3 envelopes. Okay, the rest of them I'm going to put in this little bag like that, right? And I'm going to put them down there. So I want you to imagine this is number 1, this is number 2, and this is number 3. Yeah? Which one do you want? 1, 2 or 3?
2.
Number 2, this one here. Now, again, these envelopes can be examined. There's nothing to see, there's no marks, there's nothing on them. but you wanted number 2. Now I've picked number 2 up, and instantly I've gotten a sense of a colour, and I sense the colour yellow. No, sorry, wait a minute, that's orange. They're very similar, so yellow and orange are very similar. I think the orange is in here, and if I open it up, yep, there it is. Now there's nothing else in the envelope, and this isn't double-sided. There is the orange. Now I know what you're thinking, that's not colour psychometry, that's cheating, because all of the envelopes have got orange in them. If that was the case, then how is it possible to hand this out to be examined and then take it back, and the instant you touch it, you know there's purple in there? And if I open it up, inside the envelope is purple, right? And again, this one can be handed out, examined, handed back, touched, and now I'm getting the sense of every single colour in the rainbow. And there's only one colour that is every colour, and that is white light. So this has got the white in it. And if I open it up, you should see that inside is a card with white on. And for the magicians out there, here we go. We'll have a show you all of them just to make sure that you can see that one's got the red in it, that one's got the green in it, that one's got the blue in it, that one's got the black in it, and that one's got the yellow in it. And that's Colour Psychometry by Ian Maltby. Thanks, Ian. Fantastic little trick. If you like that, please, there's another trick up here. It's Ian's trick with string. Check that out. Really, really good trick. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. There's more magic to come, and there's a load of magic on the site. And thank you very much for your time.